Kanye West is not stopping, guys. This time though, he has changed and he's gunning for a different target, and he is coming for Billie Eilish. I don't know what she's going to respond, but this is interesting. Hey guys, it's Rob Morali. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Here again with another video, guys. If you have not subscribed, click that button. It is daily and consistent content. Yeah, okay, this is a bit random. I didn't expect him to be really doing this. Again, there's a lot going on today, guys, so understand that I will put out another video in relation to everything else. I know you guys are telling me to talk about this and what's going on with this, that. I'm seeing it all, but all will be coming out in separate videos. But I wanted to get this in because this just came out now, and of course when Kanye West speaks, it's interesting because he does bring in the headlines. He is gunning for Billie Eilish, guys. So Billie Eilish basically took swipe at Travis Scott and basically said that I wait for my people to make sure they're okay before I keep on going. This was direct shade to Travis Scott, who did not stop, although his fans were screaming and he saw an ambulance car, literally, he thought it was a golf cart, an ambulance car in the middle of a crowd, didn't stop, stopped once right at the end to see if everything was okay, but it was just too little too late, and didn't show the right care for his crowd and his followers and his supporters, his fans, and also his previous history. I've already outlined is far worse, guys. I've made several videos of the entire Astroworld tragedy as it was being carried out. So all of that I was covering in November, back to back to back. So I've done extensive videos on that. If you guys want to check it all out, I'll link them somewhere. Anyways, Kanye responds to that and says, "Come on, Billie, we love you. Please apologize to Travis and to the families of the people who lost their lives. No one intended this to happen. Travis did not have any idea what was happening when he was on stage and was very hurt by what happened. And yes, Travis will be with me at Coachella, but now I need Billie to apologize before I perform." First and foremost, why in the hell does Billie Eilish need to apologize to the victims of Astroworld? Has this man lost his mind? What are you talking about? Men, women, young kids who went to this particular show with Travis Scott lost their lives. Mothers and fathers were breaking down when they were doing press interviews talking about everything going on, and this man has the absolute audacity to toss those lives back and forth like some kind of toy to use in an argument, which I think is awful. And Billie should not apologize, number one. Number two, at all she should not apologize to. You're telling me that Billie Eilish needs to apologize to the victims of Astroworld, but not Travis Scott, who was holding that particular, what are you insane? What are you talking about? There's no logic to what you're saying. And of course, you and Travis are now besties because he gave you the address to your daughter's birthday party, that now for some reason, you obviously want to be besties with him and defend him and be a vocal speaker for everybody. I don't understand. He also is confirming that he's bringing out Travis Scott for Coachella. Now, Travis Scott was meant to headline Coachella, but of course they dropped it, let it go, because they don't want to deal with somebody, especially who's part of a tragedy, and I feel like is potentially partially responsible. I feel like personally he is to an extent, allegedly, whatever you want to call it. I feel like he's not the only one, but plenty of parties are involved there. And with Travis's history, him being arrested and charged for inciting crowds. Hello, guys. It's all there for you to see. He left a man on the floor. He was having a flipping seizure. He kicked off videographers and photographers off the stage. He was telling his crowd to beat up another guy in the crowd because he thought he stole his shoe. It's all there for you to see. Do you understand? Travis ain't no damn angel. He ain't the worst person in the world. And of course, people should have forgiveness, but they need to hold accountability for themselves. And I don't know why it's funny that Billie Eilish should be the one saying sorry, but not Travis. Evidently, Travis hasn't said it because, number one, probably doesn't feel like he's sorry. Probably doesn't feel like he's done anything wrong. Number two, the legality of it all. You can't really hold yourself responsible, be accountable if there's so many lawsuits flying around. You need to be careful with your words and what you put out there. And that second part I understand from a legal perspective. But what I don't understand is Kanye dragging up Billie Eilish. It's very unfair and unwarranted, and it doesn't make any sense. I'm not really a Billie Eilish stan out here for me to be speaking about this, but I did extensively speak about the Astroworld tragedy because I was passionate about those who unfortunately lost their lives. And what really irritated me is people saying, why are young kids going to the show? Why is Travis Scott marketing to young kids? That's the root. Don't get to the stem, beloveds. Get to the damn root of the question. Why is he doing up happy McDonald's meals? Why is he doing up partnerships with Fortnite? All these games and young food that people go and eat, kids eat. Happy kid meals. And you're asking me why kids there? Are you mad? It doesn't make any sense. So I haven't seen any proper accountability from Travis Scott. I genuinely haven't. I don't think that I don't believe in a pitchfork mentality and you stone somebody to the end of life. No, but I also don't feel like cancel culture even exists, to be honest with you. I just have not seen any accountability from this man to say, you know what, I am sorry for the way I acted. I should have behaved better. I haven't seen that anywhere. I haven't seen that anywhere. And I don't think this is a race issue. I honestly don't think it's a race issue. A lot of people are bringing race into this as well. And I don't think it is. It's when it comes to Travis Scott in any way. Like how Kanye was talking about race to an extent when it comes to the Kardashians. And, you know, he's a black man and no. And it's just like you have taken the crap out of your own communities throughout your entire career and life. And now suddenly you want to be, you know, trying to bring them back. Like, it's just, people know what you're doing. Kanye West is going to be a genius. Kanye West is a lyrical genius. He's a talented musician, 110%, and he will still fill out stadiums no matter what this man does. But I do feel like this is something that I don't agree with when it comes to Kanye firmly, because, you know, I think it's extremely disrespectful to those who have passed away and to the parents. Imagine you're a mum. Imagine you're a mum and your child passed away at the Astroworld tragedy. You turn your phone on after grieving, and you're still grieving because your child. We're not grieving, guys, because we have no relatives related to Astroworld. And you're seeing Kanye telling somebody else to apologize for the fact that my daughter's dead. Are you dumb? Are you stupid? Are you tapped? Somebody call a plumber. You must be tapped, because it's stuff like that I think is insane. Has this guy even seen the press interviews from some of these women who are doing that full-on breakdowns because their children have gone? Like, it's so grossly insensitive, and because of the overusage of social media, it's easy to be insensitive and not really think about a fellow human being who's passed away, who has feelings, emotions. People don't have any empathy. They don't feel for somebody on the other side. I think it's so disgusting that he's calling out Billie Eilish to apologize to the victims of Travis Scott. Come on, Billie, we love you. Please apologize to Travis and to the families of the people who lost their lives. No one intended this to happen. Why does she need to apologize to Travis, and why does she need to apologize to the victims? Are you dumb? This man is so entitled. I have a love and hate relationship with Kanye. I love him sometimes when he drags the Kardashian girls, because sometimes they deserve it. I also like his music, but then the hate relationship is when of his entitled nonsense and his ego, stinking ego. It just irritates the hell out of me. Anyways, let me know your thoughts are, guys. Again, this is an 8-minute video. I did not expect this to be so long. Someone said to me, you see what he said to Billie? I'm doing a video on it as we speak. LMIO. Yeah. Somebody said, wait impatiently for Murad Morali's thoughts on this one. Somebody tagged me in a tweet. Probably you guys can't really see it. Well, Jane Butler, I believe her name is. I'm just reading out your name. Jane Mary Butler. She is from Waterford, Ireland. I'm not reading out her profile. She might be thinking, oh my God, Murad, what are you doing? She is a MA Local Government Management student, postgrad, DIT Public Management, and BA English and Gaelic graduate. Come on, education. Well, Jane, nice to meet you. I don't know why I've never done that, but you've heard my thoughts now. Anyways, let me know your thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this absolute mess. I'm sorry, like I'm joking a little bit at the end, but this is very serious stuff, and I don't want to put in those videos. I was thinking of doing it as I was filming this. If I put in those videos of those mothers crying for their children at press interviews, it would be a different tone in this video. I don't want to put that in there because it is quite traumatic to see for a lot of people, because she genuinely I felt like she was having a breakdown there and then, really understanding the ramifications that her daughter is gone. Do you understand? I don't know, man. This man is so, it's just annoying. He definitely rubs people the wrong way and gets his headlines, but anyways, let me know your thoughts are, guys. Subscribe to the channel, click that button for daily and consistent content. Not me doing notes on the next video that I'm about to do and Kanye speaks and, you know, all of that gets shoved down the pile. Subscribe and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.